Hi everyone. It's not flipping around. I'll just wait for some people to jump on. I just thought I'll do a quick scope. Today is Wednesday morning here in Melbourne, where I am. For those of you who are going to watch the replay, hello everyone that's joining. So those of you who will jump on or watch the replay, for those of you who don't know me, just let me know where you guys are from. Pretty new names jumping on today. My name is Rochelle. I am a newborn photographer based in Melbourne, Australia, and I am the founder of the Photographers Society. Now, I do have a private Facebook group, so if you're not in it, please feel free to join. If you go to the search bar in Facebook and just type the Photographers Society, it's a private group. You can request to join, and more than happy to have you in there. Now, we are here. Wow, okay. Awesome. So, so if I do pause, I'm only reading the comments for the replay viewers. I don't think Periscope shows the comments in the replays, so it's not being weird or anything. I'm just watching the comments. So, the Photographers Society is all about helping other photographers building a business through learning, growing, succeeding in their business. So everything got to do with business, focused on photographers only. So, and we have a new members club launching soon. So if you're not on the VIP list, we are opening the pre-sale doors very soon, within a week. So go to my website, thephotographersociety.com/members club VIP. Now, if you join the group, we'll have the pinned post, the link pinned there. So I just wanted to, in the group, I had someone join, and she was asking about what are the basics you need to start a photography business, because I know now, especially those that are advanced like I am, it's very natural now to know all these things. But when starting off new, I remember I was totally lost. So I totally understand for those who are in the group that are a bit lost on how to start, what they really need and things like that. I'll just cover the basics that I think every photographer needs to start off with. So remember, guys, you can tap on the screen to give me some hearts. Let me know that you're there and listening. Also, you can click on the man there, and you can share with any of your friends on any social media platform. I think it's just Facebook and Twitter. So first of all, everyone freaks out about having a website. Now, I didn't have a website until about a year or two down the track. I only had my my fan page, so my Facebook group page. That took a while to grow with likes and that. It didn't really bother me for likes, because I really wanted genuine people that are interested in my services. So don't freak out if you don't have likes, as long as you have people engaging. So you don't want to care about likes. If you've got a Facebook page, you want to care about engagement. So when you post something, you want people to comment and to engage. So that's, quality over quantity is what I say when it comes to a Facebook page. So if you don't have the funds to have a website, which these days there's heaps of platforms, like I think it's Wix, and there's a few others. You can search, free website templates. You can use that. A lot of places, like I use Photo Merchant recently. It's been a year now, and I love it. And they give you a 14-day trial to try it out. I totally recommend that if you can afford a small fee per month, or they have an annual fee as well. So you'll always hear me mention them, because I totally believe in their service, especially if you're not techie. It's a really good thing to have, because it's literally drag and drop, edit and save, and that's pretty much it. It's not WordPress with coding or anything like that. So you can change the style of your website constantly. Now, but if you don't want to go in that direction and get a website, just stick to your Facebook group. Facebook page, and just make sure. So you got to think of it as your storefront. So you got to think of it as, you know, like you have a store, you have to think of it as that. So you have to make sure the images are on there that represent you, your brand. You have to, the call to action on your Facebook page is very important. So you might want to put book now or sign up. I recommend either both, like either one, whichever you want. If you do choose the sign up, make sure you have a mailing system that you're using that's linked to it. So a free one to use is MailChimp, and I've used that for years. We've just transferred to another advanced system. Obviously, because I run the Photographer Society, I need that advanced system. But MailChimp does an awesome job. So that, to have a sign up call to action on your Facebook. So if you go to the timeline and you will see call to action button, if you click there, you can choose what you want people to do when they click on that button. So if it's book now, obviously you put the link to your website. When you do, I suggest you don't put it to your homepage, the link, put it to your contact page where you might have your number, your details on there. Also to just straight away, so people obviously have pressed that they want to go and contact you in regards to a session. So it's good to have it linked straight to your contact page, not your homepage, because people can get distracted, lost. That way, when you link them straight to what you want them to do, obviously in this case contact you, it's good to have it linked to there. Now if you have a book now, you can do the same thing as well. So with both things, you just got to keep in mind that don't direct them to like the homepage. Direct them, if it's a sign up, send them to that contact form on your website, or straight to an embedded form from MailChimp that you would have set up. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about MailChimp, go to MailChimp.com and just sign up for a free account and watch their tutorials, their videos. It's a totally different thing to go on about today, but it's really easy to use, so anyone can use it. Trust me, if I can learn this stuff, so can you. So just start with a Facebook page. Make sure it works as much as a website would work for you. So with the, like, you know how you can remove the messaging option on your page. I did until Facebook rolled out the auto messenger. So now when people message, you can put an auto responder. So say if you're out on a Sunday with your family, you don't have time to, you know, respond to clients. So, and you don't want to always be texting clients as well through Messenger. So they've got a auto responder now, and I recommend you use that. And what I do, I've put that, obviously I put a message, it's an automated message, please contact us, and I link it to my, because I have a website, I link it to my website contact page. But what you can do is, if you're happy to give them that information of your session fees and packages and whatever, so you can put, obviously let them know it's an automated message, and then just put, you know, our session packages are the following. You can put anything on there, so that way at least you let them know. So if you're busy doing something or it's late at night, most inquiries for some reason for me come at night. I think because everyone's just, you know, mums are just, because I'm a newborn photographer, so pregnant lady or a mum with 5 kids or something is just has her free time at night. So I don't have time to message people back through Facebook Messenger. So the automated responder really, really helps you and your business. So I recommend you do that. So like I said, you can put any information. So if you don't have a website, just put what information they normally would ask you, and then just add that on there. So obviously they want to ask what packages you have, what you charge. You can automate that, and then ever someone sends you a message, that will come up. Obviously, if the message is directed at something else, when you have free time, you can message them. But when you do get a website, it's good to have in the autoresponder, please head to our contact us page where we will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours or whatever you want to put in there. And then, yeah, they send through their details through your website. But for now, you can still use the autoresponder to, you know, because a client is searching for you, for a photographer, and they want the quickest response, and most likely they'll book the person that responded quicker. So say, like I said, you're out and you didn't see your phone or something, at least that autoresponder will get sent automatically once they send through their message, and it'll have all your details that you want to let them know, obviously, previously. So you have to set that up within Facebook. Okay, so that's a good thing to have if you need the clients and you cannot miss a client, and you need to sort of be onto them. That's a good thing to have if you're starting out and you're still getting a website or you don't have one at the moment. So Also, it's good to have an email. So you don't want to have your regular, regular email. You want the email. If you don't have a domain, or if you don't now with Google, I think with Gmail you can get a domain email, but I think you still need a domain name. I'm not sure, but what I've seen photographers that are advanced, they still use their photography name at gmail.com. You can still use at hotmail.com or whatever it is, but as long as you have not your personal email, have your email. Like my business is called Let's Shoot Photography, so I obviously have a domain, so it's at Let's Shoot Photography, but in your case, if you don't, it's good to have your business name, so Let's Shoot Photography at gmail or at hotmail.com. So that's still okay. It doesn't make you look bad or anything. You are starting off, so you got to start somewhere. And you know what? Don't perfect it. Don't start starting is better than not starting. So just start it, because you have to begin somewhere. Don't wait until it's perfect, because I'll tell you this, it'll never be perfect. So you got to keep that in your head. Don't wait until it's perfect, until you can start. Marketing takes forever, and you still continue to market as your business grows. It does not stop. So I suggest you just get things going, simple and easy, as long as you start building your business slowly, and then you can perfect it with a website, with a proper email address. It doesn't have to be perfect at the beginning. So also, like I said, remember, it's important, if you put an autoresponder, have your session information in there. Another thing is, if someone doesn't message you through your Facebook page and it's got in your email from someone else, a friend or a relative or something, if you're out, it's good. I used to have, like, in my notes in my iPhone, I knew, obviously, what every inquiry asked me, what sort of questions. So I had a pre-made email saved in my iPhone, in my notes, and I had my session information saved in my iBooks to a PDF. It was a PDF, so it's saved to my iBooks. This was years ago, but it totally worked for me, and it's going to work for you, because what I used to do when someone would email me, I would copy paste that email template into my email, and then when I replied to them, and then I would attach the session information and send it off. So I could be anywhere and I do that thing. So if you're not at your computer, you can do that on the go. So it's good to have those saved in your phone handy, even have the same template and obviously the session information on your computer, or however you send your laptop. So so have them handy, and like I said, pre-make your response, so you don't have to type the same thing over and over to every inquiry. You might get 3 inquiries one day. You don't want to be spending all day and figuring out, oh, what did I say in that other inquiry email? You have the same email, same information that you want to get across to that potential client. So have that typed in Word. I'm glad I signed in. I will rewatch it again. Thanks for all the information. No worries, Alexandra. You're welcome. Be sure to join our private Facebook group, the Photographers Society. We are launching the Members Club pretty soon. So it's so exciting. I'm very, very excited. So before I go into that, I want to continue. So just be sure to write your templates and set them up. So you might have a inquiry template. So if someone sends you, hey, I would like to book, I want to know your prices, you would have a template ready for that, with all the information, where you're located, your number, have a link to your Facebook page where they can view your images, things like that. So the second email template you would set up would be a follow-up email. So a follow-up, so after 2 days, follow-up email. So just checking in, wanted to see, we sent you that information, want to see, anything, you can write anything, and then you might have a third follow-up. So have those emails already prepared, saved in Word or Pages, whatever it is you use on your computer, and you can copy paste them into your notes onto your phone. I totally suggest you do that. So to keep track though, that's another thing. When starting, you want to not lose a client, so you want to keep track of your clients. The best way to do that is either spreadsheet like Excel. I use Google Sheets. Google Docs. So I used to use that. I still use it for my workflows sometimes. We use it for other things in our Photographer Society business. But that is so handy because you can get the app for that on your phone, and you can get it obviously on your computer if you use Gmail as well. And I think you can still use it with Hotmail. I'm not pretty sure because I'm a Google user. So I totally suggest you keep track of your clients. So say Amanda, let's just say Amanda inquired, you put Amanda's name, she might put her contact, you put her email, if she's given you her number, add her number, add what she was inquiring about, add that you sent her the inquiry information, and then put a date when you should follow up. So every day, make it a habit to check that spreadsheet. So you might every day when you sit at your desk, check the spreadsheet, or when you're out, check it. If that person, it might be the 2nd of April, you need to send her a second follow-up. You will have it, you copy paste it into an email and you send it to her. You know, the important thing when starting is keeping track of your clients and making sure they are responded to. So first thing, start off with a Facebook page, do what I've told you. Second thing, get an email address with your business name. Doesn't matter if it's Gmail, Hotmail, whatever it is you use. Second thing, write your pre-templates. So pre-write them on your computer, on your in your notes in your iPhone. Add the session information into your iPhone, to iBooks. Have the create a spreadsheet as well to track your clients. So it was a long Periscope. Thank you those who joined. Not many did. I don't normally scope this early. So for those of you in the group, remember, if you want to consistently learn in your photography business and build that business and learn from industry experts, the Members Club will be launching really, really soon. So if you go to thephotographersociety.com/Members Club VIP, and I'll write it down. You can take a screenshot. Maybe that's easier. So it's Members Club VIP. So so the Photographers Society. My writing's terrible. Take a screenshot of that /Members Club VIP, and yeah, you can join there. We will be opening the doors for the launch, and for those who are only on the VIP list will get a certain rate for the membership for a lifetime. So you want to be in it to get it. So look, you know, I ran so many trainings, so many courses. You can never get enough of learning, and because with the digital world we live in today, we are constantly need to keep track as business owners and photographers. So I know there's no place like this, so I built this Members Club and the society just to help photographers in their business and learn and consistently learn and grow and build their business. It's not an overnight success thing. So we're in there to help you with industry experts. So how we work we have a monthly expert and we have a masterclass. So I pre-record these videos, some of them are live, and we talk about a particular topic. So it could be marketing your business as a photographer, it could be branding, it could be attracting clients. You know, I have a whole list of experts you're gonna love. You know, if you were to go hire these people, you're gonna pay a fortune, and starting off, we know that none of us have this budget. You know, me to this day, I will not pay a few $1,000s to hire an expert. It's just not in my budget. So I totally get it. So it's just a small monthly membership fee. And you have as long as you remember, you have lifetime access to go back and view the video content. That's why they're recorded. Plus, with every month, you have a bundle with actionable. So you watch the video, you have a PDF to take action and implement what you've learned in that video into your business. So I really, really hope you guys get on board, join the VIP list, and we watch your inboxes, because we'll be sending you an email with a specific link to go to and sign up at a special rate. As it's a new membership as well. So that every month, you know, we're really aiming to give you as much value as we can, so we can push you and lift your business up off the ground, because that's what we want. So until then, guys, remember, sign up, and I will see you guys on the next scope. I have done one private Facebook Live. I like Periscope only because it saves it for anyone else that wants to watch it in catch. So until then, I will catch you guys later. And if you're not following me on Periscope, you can. So my handle's at Rochelle Z. So I'll catch you guys later, and see you in the group. You can ask me any questions. Remember that. Okay, so take care for now. Bye.